Hello everyone, it's Daniel at Dogsteader Subaru, and today I wanted to do a video about our WRXs. I wanted to showcase WRX that I've actually showcased before. It's our aesthetically modified one, no performance mods other than the lowering kit. Other than that, it's all aesthetic, so that one is in the showroom. And I wanted to also take that time to go over the some rumors and my opinion of the new WRX TR, or as it's going to be called in Canada, the WRX RS. So different naming from the US spec. Let's go over it. I'll give my opinion. And we'll kind of use this car, the modified, this one is a 2023. We'll kind of use it to go over the differences and what we can expect with the TR/RS in Canada. So let's have a look. Going into the showroom here. So this right here is our modified WRX. It's a 2023. It's the Sport Tech. Let's have a quick look around. So I've showcased it before, like I mentioned, but because it's in the showroom now, it just shows so much better. So let's have a look at it, and let's actually start here at the back. In the back here, we left the original bumper, but we went with the Aeroflow Dynamics body kit. You can see the rear spats right here, right there. And then going around the car, you can see that it's got tint, so the back windows are tinted. We also have the rain guards, and the car is lowered. This is not too much of a lowering, it's about 1.5 inches. It's just lowered on springs. These are not coilovers, they're just springs. So the car is lowered. So you can see it gives it a nice aggressive look, nice low profile. We've also painted these claddings. Let me get you a better look right here. Whoops. Painted cladding. So yeah, really slick looking. So as you can see, with just a few exterior mods, you can really do quite a bit to the WRX. And over here at the front, you'll see we added the OEM Subaru's grill, the sports grill. I really like this one, and I kind of want to have it for my own WRX, my red one. Let me know what you think. I really like this design. If I buy mine out off of the lease or something like that, I might begin adding more features, and that one would be one of those accessories. We also have the lip here, also from Aeroflow Dynamics. So we've got the front lip, side kit, and that little end part as well. Other than that, it's the Sport Tech. So inside, it's got everything that the WRX can have, and it's already got the LED headlights with the C-shape LED clamp right here. I just wanted to mention on the inside, it's actually got the STI shift knob that I featured in one of my videos as well, which now I have in my car as well. And that's that right there. So that's the STI shift knob. And other than that, you can see it's got the Alcantara and leather seats because it's the Sport Tech with the WRX embroidered at the top. It also has the heated heated seats in the back as well. And now I kind of want to go over my expectations for the new WRX RS. So the RS, or the TR in the US, is supposed to be more of a performance sort of a variant. And really it is still just based on our usual WRX. So most of the things are expected to just stay the same. Same engine, same transmission. But some of the things that are being changed, most major would be the Brembo brakes. So currently we have just Subaru's brakes. Not the most inspiring brakes if you're doing some performance driving or spirited driving. So the Brembos will definitely look nice and will give you better performance for hard braking. And if this is a car that you take out on the track, you know how important that is. So the Brembo brakes will be a nice welcome change. Other than that, the RS or the TR, again, it's expected to be based off of the Sport Tech, which means that you'll get all of the features that we have here, such as the LED upgraded headlights that the Sportec has, where this part right here is LED as well. You're gonna get the fog lights. That's a part of the Sportec trim level. The marker here on the side should be there as well. And of course, the nice upgrade inside is the Recaro seats. I used to be not so much of a fan actually of the Recaro seats. I always liked Subaru seats because they also added the lumbar support, which the Recaros normally took away. But this year, if you looked up some other videos of the actual TR that was debuted in the US, you'll see it looks like a more comfortable Recaro seats than what we had in the past. It's very substantial, it's nice and aggressive looking, and I'm very excited to actually see it in person. So again, here you're going to get Recaro seats, Brembo brakes. Now there will be a sunroof delete, so this moonroof or sunroof will be deleted for weight savings and to lower the overall center of gravity. To what extent that matters, that's kind of whichever, it's kind of depends on the way that you want to look at it. But for a performance model, I think it does make sense, even though I really like a sunroof. Now, personally, I'm hoping to really like the RS or the TR. I hope that I can fall in love with it and maybe make a change from my current WRX. But maybe not. If you saw my car being featured, you saw I've already put a lot of time and effort and some money into it, into some modifications. Some could be taken and put back and put on the RS. But for the most part, once it's on the car, I kind of like to keep things going. I don't like to change too much, but if the RS grows on me, it would be a cool change to make. The rear bumper is all expected to be the same. Now the rims, I almost forgot, will be 19-inch rims. So similar size to what I currently have on my WRX, if you've seen it on the other videos. It will be a 19-inch rim with even a sportier low-profile tire. And it's got a pretty new design to Subaru. It's a little busy, some people say, that new 19-inch design. But I actually like it quite a bit. I think it complements the car, and it's unique. And that's what matters a lot with these cars. One or a couple of changes that a lot of reviewers kind of gloss over when it comes to the new RS or the TR would be one, Subaru promises a retuning of the steering. So we'll see what that's like, if that just adds more heaviness to the steering or makes it somehow more precise. What I really hope that they would do is make the turning just a quicker ratio rack, similar to the STI. With the STI, for example, if I go half a turn on the wheel, I'm going quite a bit to that direction, whereas with this new generation WRX, you have to turn the wheel a bit more to get to that same type of turn. So I really like the quick turning rack. So hopefully that they can bring that into the RS. But even just a change of the lightness of it would be a nice and welcome change. So that's being changed, as well as the suspension. And again, we'll see what that's like. The suspension, I don't mind too much the way that it is. But it is a little funky in the WRX, just in the sense that it actually translates a lot of the bumpiness into the cabin. At slow speeds, not so much at high speeds. It almost seems like it can kind of be tuned maybe a little differently. Maybe another way to say it is, in the current WRX, the feel, while you're getting a lot of those little bumps translated to the wheel, it doesn't really give you that feeling of confidence. Like, you can feel it, but it doesn't translate to a feedback back from the wheel, meaning that when I turn, I don't quite feel that it's as sharp as something like the STI, even though that feeling of the road is pretty similar. So maybe the tuning will be done there as well. So suspension tuning, steering tuning, Brembo brakes, Recaro seats, and another thing that I was kind of worried about was the Harman Kardon sound system. And it looks like it will be on the car. I think that on some of the US spec videos of the debut DR. I think I saw the Harman Kardon in there, or at least the subwoofer in the back. So I do believe it will be very similar to our Sport Tech with the Harman Kardon sound system, just without the sunroof. And just another thing that I'm kind of thinking of here as I'm going over the car is, would have been really cool to see what the STI wing would look like on this WRX. And I think it would have been a kind of a welcome change if they added it to the RS. I know that in Japan they are already using that STI wing on some of the new WRXs. I think they have different variants there. So would be cool if that comes to North America, but of course that's a modification that you can do on your own too at any time. So that's about all. I wish I had the RS here to actually show you, but so far we're still talking, not quite rumors, but it's not quite solidified since we haven't seen the car for ourselves. But I promise you this, as soon as the car gets here, you'll be the first to see. I'll try to take a video as soon as I see one, so that you can see one as soon as one lands here in our Vancouver dealership. So that's about all for today. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for the RS? Should I upgrade? Should I add the STI wing? What do you think of that modified car in the showroom? Let me know, and see you in the next one.